The scene has changed dramatically since Sunday. The crowds that were overwhelmed with Jesus coming into the city of Jerusalem have turned on him. They're not cheering anymore. They're calling for his life. His friends, the disciples, have gone into hiding. The sun has gone behind the clouds, and the winds have picked up. You see, over these past couple of days, Jesus has started to turn the world on its head. All of his ministries leading up to this point, everything that he's been trying to get across, has taken him to this point. He's gone over to the temple and into the temple grounds, and he's flipped over tables. People who sold sacrifices, their tables flipped over. He climbs to the top of the stairs of the temple and he says, "In 3 days, I will tear this down and build it up anew." People are scared. People aren't sure of this one that they've anointed as their leader. So they take him to Pilate and they sentence him to death. And when he gets to the place of the skull that they call Golgotha, they nail him to a cross. And while on the cross, he utters 7 phrases.
Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing.
I assure you that today you will be with me in paradise.
Woman, here's your son.
My God, why have you left me?
I am thirsty.
It is finished.
Father, into your hands I entrust my life.
These are familiar phrases, aren't they? Not just because they're in the text, not because we read them, Matthew, Luke, and John, but they're also our words. Who amongst us hasn't felt deep pain? Who amongst us hasn't doubted? Who amongst us hasn't wanted to throw in the towel? You see, Jesus' trip to the cross took him as close as he could ever be to being human. And for a few short hours, he felt pain and suffering. He felt sadness and loss. He looked down at his mother and said, "Here is your son," as if almost crying out for help. You see, God understands our pain and our suffering, especially in dark times, because God went there too. God saw the uncertainty. Jesus doubted that God would be there. But in the end, Jesus put it all into God's hands. Over these next 3 days, we're asked to live in an uncertain time because the temple has been destroyed. It has been taken down to the ground. What in your life right now needs to be destroyed and rebuilt? Where do you need to have a resurrection?